David Ginola has admitted he found it very difficult to quarantine in a hotel for 2 weeks prior to his stint in I'm A Celebrity. "Get me out of here last year." The retired footballer, 54, who was mandated to isolate in line with coronavirus restrictions, confessed it didn't prepare him mentally in a good way for the show. Appearing on Tuesday's Good Morning Britain alongside his girlfriend Maeva Dinate, 32, he confessed, "Without COVID, I would go on it again, but the 2 weeks quarantine before was very difficult. Stuck in a house for 2 weeks. It didn't prepare you mentally in a good way to enter the castle. But I would do it again because I met some very interesting people." Richard Madeley, who briefly starred alongside David on the ITV reality show, revealed he was desperate to come back after dehydration caused him to become hospitalized, which ultimately broke the COVID bubble. His co-host Susanna Reid said, "I was worried about you, Richard. And shocked," with David adding, "It scared us a lot, we didn't know what happened. It was terrible, the time we spent together. We met in very difficult conditions, which is good for bonding. We were different colors, sleeping on the floor, lighting the fire together. You being an example for most of us, I mean. The conditions in the clink were probably very complicated for us, especially for Arlene, Phillips, and Naughty Boy. We had to act as dads for them." David spent much of his time on the show pining for Maeva and their 3-year-old daughter Ever, lamenting the time away from them. In a heart-to-heart with Danny Miller, David admitted he was homesick, confessing, "Every day I'm more in love with my girlfriend. Every day I'm more in passion with my life. I can't wait to get out and tell them how much I miss them. I think I'm going to hug my little girl for 2 hours. She will not understand." When he was surprisingly booted out of the show just before the final, he cheekily told Ant and Dec that he couldn't wait to have sex with Maeva again. When asked what he would do first, David said, "The first person I'm ringing is my girlfriend, she is going to be delighted. The first thing I would like to do is make love." Well, that's the truth, haha. David and Maeva confirmed their romance in June 2016, just weeks after he suffered a heart attack and 3 months after announcing his separation from wife of 25 years, Coraline. David revealed in the castle that he had met Maeva the same day he suffered a near-fatal heart attack during a charity match 5 years ago, resulting in him dying for 9 minutes before being brought back to life by a defibrillator. He said, "I met my girlfriend the day I died. We've been together 6 years. She called me in the morning and she said, 'Did you have a good sleep?' I said, 'Very few hours, but it was fine. In the afternoon, I died on the football pitch.'" In the Telegraph, he said, "One minute I met an amazing woman, and then my life changed. If the doctors hadn't saved me, then I could never have had the special relationship that I have now." He continued, "I didn't have my phone with me. After 2 weeks, I had my phone back and I had to message, I had flashes. I remembered this brunette, but I couldn't see the face, couldn't remember everything. I had this message say, 'David, how are you? I'm worried blah blah blah.'" The football legend added in the Telegraph, "My girlfriend probably didn't know what to think, she didn't see me for ages after we first met. Maybe she thought I wasn't interested, but actually I had been recovering in hospital. as well as their 3-year-old daughter. Maeva also has a young daughter from a previous relationship, while David is father to son Andrea, 27, and daughter Carla, 23, from his marriage to Coraline.